Hey, what's up, everyone? So I know that I haven't done a reaction video in quite a while, and I decided that I'm going to kind of ease myself back into doing them because apparently people like that shit, and you know what? It's kind of fun, so I'm going to hop back on board, getting those reaction videos out there for you guys to comment away on. But today I thought I would start things off by kind of easing my way into doing more of those kind of videos by not necessarily reacting because I've already heard this song, but it's kind of an analysis because today we're going to be listening to and talking about the new single from the band Mordred. And Mordred is a band that I really like. I actually did a Bands You Should Know video on them. I'll put a link down below if you want to know all about who they were and are. But Mordred is a band from the Bay Area. They were around in the late 80s, early 90s, and they do kind of like a funk thrash metal kind of thing. Really fucking great band. And they have been talking about how they have recorded a new album and they're just, going through the motions of getting it put out there. And so this last Friday, they released a new song called Not For You. And I listened to the song last Friday when it came out. And to be completely honest, I was a little bit underwhelmed by it. Underwhelmed isn't the right word. It's more like I was confused a bit about some of the choices in the song. And so I was like, oh, well, I guess I'll hear more when they put out more stuff. And then something happened. Earlier this week, I was looking at my most recent music on Apple Music and I saw the cover for the single again and I went, I'm going to give that another shot. And so I listened to it again and I'm like, this is pretty fucking good. I don't know what changed between the first time and the second time, but I like it a lot more. And so I thought, why don't we analyze this? What is it about this song? What is it about this song that didn't click with me the first time and did click with me the second time? I don't know. Enough of my rambling. So hold on. I'm going to need headphones, obviously. So just cut this part out. See? Headphones magically on now. Okay, the song is Not For You. The band is Mordred. Let's do it. See, if you stop it right there, I'm already into this because that's kind of the shit that they did. They would take sort of a thrashy kind of thing and put some, they had an actual DJ, probably the first band to have a DJ, like a metal band. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, okay, let's continue.
You're the humble, you're the saint. We've been lying here, and we've been shedding tears. You're the sun, we revolve around the one, ordained by those in charge who see you live in large. God exists when I call. Take what you want from all. Back down and out of sight, cause this American dream is not for you, it's not. There's a lock on the box, there's a bar on the door. Back down and out of sight, cause this American dream is not for you, it's not. God forbid we live, can't afford to die. All we have to give, no way to deny. My eternal gift, burning in my eyes. All my thoughts adrift, listen only lies. This American dream, American dream, American dream.
Alright, so if you stop here, I think probably my issue when I first heard this song was the fact that the vocals are kind of an odd choice because the vocalist has kind of a higher range voice and he's known for also being a very good singer. And the fact that so far, even all the way through the chorus, this sort of two-part, a pre-chorus and chorus kind of thing, even then, it's the same style of delivery with a merging of a lower sort of spoken vocal with a higher pitched one. There might be another one in there layered in there somewhere. I don't really know. But at first I was like, this isn't what I was expecting. And it kind of reminds me of when Faith No More was putting out their last album and they first released that song Motherfucker, and so many people were like, this doesn't sound like Faith No More, but it's a fucking good song. So I think my problem was that I wasn't ready for that decision. But if you guys watch my shit enough, you know that I like it when bands make decisions that don't necessarily go along with what I'm expecting. So really, you would think I'd be into this thing from the get-go. But like, if you listen to the chorus, it's got a cool rhythm and it's got great fucking lyrics. I love socially conscious lyrics. There needs to be more of them these days. But so yeah, so I'm feeling it way more. Maybe some of you are feeling it on the first time, or you're feeling how I did the first time. But let's continue.
It's a scam, it's a sham, use a shell for a spell. Use who I can trust, making dollar boom or bust. See my lawyer for the why, reframe it, then game it, then charge you interest in the name of God exists when I call. Take what you want from all.
I love that abrupt shift from the end of the chorus line right into the pre-chorus. That's pretty good shit.
Back down and out of sight, cause this American dream is not for you, it's not. There's a lock on the box, there's a bar on the door. Back down and out of sight, cause this American dream is not for you, it's not. No apologies, can't apologize, easy to believe, no way to disguise. All that you receive, tears the angels cry, stricken with disease, all that you despise.
So if you're listening underneath the vocals, though, if I'm just listening to the guitars, there's some great fucking riffing going on here. Yeah, that alone is fucking amazing. But I don't know. This is my third time hearing the song now, and I'm actually digging the chorus vocals even more than I did the last time. So let's continue.
Burning in my brain, killer beast inside, in this life of pain, suffer from your pride, gluttony and greed, all you can desire, everything you need, and we all expire.
62 individuals hold half the world's wealth. The U.S. is at the extreme in both inequality and poverty.
Red and blue states in a black and white world, pay attention, what you see is what you get. The image of accomplishment is just an illusion, urban quicksand, never-ending debt.
So now I think that is the DJ rapping right there. I think. Maybe some other guests, I don't really know, but either way, it's a different voice. And things like this are what you start to see shitty comments about on the internet because rap metal is shit. Yeah, whatever. I think this is pretty fucking good. Continue.
The resurrection of monoliths when you just their projects. All familiar faces are gone. Now there's paper millionaires looking like I don't belong in the city I was born. This is wrong. This American dream.
I also like how the drums kind of shift up the beat there a little bit. There's really nothing straightforward going on with the guitars or the beat, and some of it gets lost the first time you listen to it. And so the more you listen to it, the more you're pulling apart the fact that the rhythm is so interesting. So if you're just paying attention to the vocals like I stupidly did, you're missing all of this shit. So there's a lot going on here.
When I call,
I don't know what that was, but it's fucking cool.
So we yesterday.
Take what you want from all.
I'm busy anyway.
Back down and out of sight, cause this American dream is not for you, it's not. There's a lock on the box.
It's what our parents prayed
There's a
for.
bar on the door.
We won't lie with anymore.
Back down and out of sight, cause this American dream is not for you, it's not. No apologies, can't apologize. Easy to believe, no way to disguise all that you receive. Tears the angels cry, stricken with disease. All that you despise, burning in my brain. Kill the beast inside, in this life of pain. Suffer from your pride, gluttony and greed. All you can desire, everything you need. Let me all inspire.
All right, so clearly I really like this song, and it's really odd to go from kind of being whatever about something to really liking it. Like, the more that I listen to it, like I said, the more that you're pulling out kind of what's going on in the song, the more I'm very excited to hear what their full album is going to sound like, because, you know, you hear about a band reforming and they put out a new album, and especially me, I'm always a little bit skeptical, like, do these guys still have it? And I think they fucking do. It's a really interesting song. I like the fact that they didn't just put something out that is just sounds like you would expect it to sound, and then you kind of just go about your day and you don't think about it again. The thing that's great about this song is the fact that it did challenge me at first listen, but whatever it was about it that infected some part of my brain that made me come back to it, when I came back to it, kind of knowing what to expect and then picking everything apart, then all of a sudden it was like a whole new song to me. And that's the mark of just good songwriting and good performing. But, you know, I still do find it a little bit odd, the fact that there's no sort of higher level of vocals. You know, you expect a verse to be down here and then the chorus comes up here. And it doesn't. But now that I'm listening to it a little more, I'm like, I think that's unnecessary especially for the message that the lyrics are getting across. I don't think that that's necessary. I think this is exactly what this song needed, and that's fucking great. So yeah, I think this is really good. So I mean, it's not technically a reaction, but it's I'm kind of letting you react if you haven't heard it, but at the same time, sort of cluing you into how I initially reacted. And here I am now, really stoked on this song. So kudos, Mordred guys, on making a pretty fucking kick-ass song that challenged me. So that's all I got. I'm going to be back pretty soon with another actual reaction and jump back into doing these. So if there's any songs you guys want to suggest down there for me to do on future reaction videos, please feel free. If it's something that I haven't heard and I think it might make an interesting reaction, I just might end up doing it. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you all again very soon.